In the previous episode, Nanahashi received her usual treatment from Sofai. Unexpectedly, the magic not only failed to work but also worsened Nanahashi's symptoms. After consulting ancient texts, Sofai told the group that Nanahashi's condition closely resembled an ancient disease. Back then, only a few people could control magic, and many died because they couldn't neutralize the foreign magic entering their bodies. However, since humanity suddenly adapted to magic 7,000 years ago, this disease disappeared, leaving no known cure. Rudeus stated that the only current solution was to use magic to halt Nanahashi's time while they searched for a cure. However, he had no intention of helping. This infuriated Cliff, a devout newest follower. He argued that a strong figure like Rudeus, who abandoned the weak to their fate, couldn't possibly be a hero. Seeing Cliff get increasingly agitated, Alina's eyes quickly stopped him. Cliff then noticed that all the attendants were staring at him. Fortunately, Rudeus didn't mind. He simply countered that the Millist doctrines also state that if one wishes to help others, they shouldn't rely on others' rebuttal. Just then, an attendant reported that Nanahashi had awakened. Everyone went to visit her, but no one could think of anything to say other than words of comfort. Unable to bear seeing Nanahashi like this, Cliff left first, and the others quickly followed. Only Rudeus remained, standing silently by her bedside. Nanahashi told Rudeus that she was thrilled when she first arrived in this world of swords and magic. But she soon realized she was an anomaly. Not only was she unable to use magic, but her physical condition had been frozen at the exact moment she arrived. She felt like she didn't belong in this world, thinking she was going to die in a place like this. Nanahashi broke down in tears. She wanted to return to her original world, where the people she loved and who loved her were waiting for her to come home. If it were his past self, Rudeus might not have understood this desire to reunite with family. But after building his own family in this world, he could deeply empathize with Nanahashi's longing to return to her loved ones. Because of this, Rudeus decided to do everything in his power to cure her. He first asked Rudeus if he could contact the dragon god. Eris did, but received a negative answer. Rudeus then proposed a second plan to his companions, traveling to the demon continent to find Kishirika, since it was a 7,000-year-old disease. Kishirika, who was still the demon king back then, might know the cure. Sofai wanted to go with Rudeus, but he insisted that someone had to stay home to take care of Lucy. So he only brought Cliff, Sanoba, and Alina as helpers. Using Rudeus as teleportation magic, Rudeus and the others quickly arrived on the demon continent. Rudeus told Rudeus there was a place that might have clues about Kishirika's whereabouts. To Rudeus' surprise, that place was Risu town. This instantly brought back memories of his adventures with Eris and Isekai. At the city gates, the group was stopped. After confirming that Alina's didn't match the person on the wanted poster, they were allowed to pass. Once inside, Rudeus exchanged his money for demon continent currency. However, he had no idea where to find Kishirika. Just then, Nakira, who had previously caused trouble for Rudeus' group, suddenly appeared. To Rudeus' surprise, Nakira was actually an acquaintance of Roxy. Fortunately, Nakira didn't seem to recognize Rudeus. Upon learning that Rudeus was looking for someone, he cheerfully accepted the commission. Soon, Nakira brought back news. The Demon King had also been searching for Kishirika for the past year. Rudeus assumed he meant Bad Aikari, but Nakira corrected him it was Bad Aikari's older sister, Arathi. He also warned Rudeus that Arathi was extremely dangerous and that he should avoid her. Meanwhile, Cliff and Delina, who had gone out to buy food, encountered a beggar asking for food. Kind-hearted Cliff shared his food with the beggar. Unexpectedly, the beggar was none other than Kishirika, the very person they had been searching for. This familiar sense of deja vu left Rudeus completely speechless. Will Kishirika know how to cure Nanahashi? Follow my channel to get the latest episode updates first.